Alright everyone, welcome to our first unboxing video. I've never done one of these for YouTube before, but what we're going to do is we're going to open some Magic the Gathering cards. We're going to open some Walls of Eldraine, just regular set boosters. This is going to be some loose boosters. We will have some full box and pre-release kits open in the future, but for now what we're going to do is we're going to take the loose boosters. I did purchase these along with a full booster box of set Wilds of Eldraine. So we're just going to put that empty box aside for now. Looks like we have 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 full boosters here. And let's start and see what we get. So Wilds of Eldraine, I do really enjoy. I really like the Enchanting Tales. Starting with an art card on that side. Let me just get the light there to see if that makes it a little bit better. Okay, so start with an art card. Mountain, Brave the Wilds, Rowan's Grim Search, Troublemaker Oof, Grabby Giant, Redcap Thief, Succumb to Cold, Ice Rot Sentry. Our uncommons are Sherry of Numbing Depths, Tangled Colony. Our Thrilling Tales is Intangible Virtue. And our rare was, oh yeah, Tangled Colony. To go back to it, Tangled Colony was our rare. Alright, so let's open the next pack. See what we get. Looks like we got another art card. I do enjoy the art cards. Mountain. We got a Besotted Knight, Ferocious Werewolf, Curse of the Werefox, Redtooth Genealogist, Corvold of Noble Thief, Picnic Ruiner, a Ruby Daring Tracker, that's a good Gruul card, Witch Stalker Frenzy, Blossoming Tortoise for our Mythic, it is a giant turtle, and a Natural Growth for our Enchanted Tales, that's a good green card, Foiled Protected Parents, and a just garbage advertisement card. Get rid of that. Okay, next pack. So we got another art card. Not sure exactly. Oh, Curiosity. I really enjoyed the art cards. These do look really nice. Foiled Island. Uncommons Rat Out. Voracious Vermin, Edgewall Pack, Rat Catcher Trainee, Uncommons, Totentans, he's a Piper, Lord Skitter's Butcher, Call a Sellsword, that is there's a pretty gross combo with this card in Standard, I believe. Corbold and the Knight and Noble Thief. Questing Druid, I think this is also another card that goes in that combo with the Callous Sellsword, if I'm not mistaken. Our Enchanting Tales is Raid Bombardment. And we have a foiled Horned Locked Whale. That is a shiny card, and a rat token. Okay. Next pack. So it looks like our art card is, let me just double check, Moonshaker Cavalry. That one looks pretty snazzy. Foil Island, Commune with Nature, Feed the Cauldron, Minstrosity, it is a mint horror, that's hilarious. Scream Puff, Eerie Interference for uncommons, Glass Casket, The Princess Takes Flight, Dutiful Griffin. And for our, one more. Our rare is Extraordinary Journey. Our enchantment, Thrilling Enchantment Tales, is a Griffin Airy. And we have a foiled Ice Rot Sentry, and we have a Aura Roll token. Okay. So if you like unpack openings, I will do more of these in the future. If you have any suggestions, I do have some Streets of New Campana pre-release kits. I have a bunch of foundations. I think the next video will probably be a full box opening of foundations. We do have some full boxes, so we'll go from there. Our art card is the Iron Crag. I believe that's from Innistrad. We have a full art Island. Our uncommon Sky Beast Tracker. Stormkeld Prowler. Scarecrow Guide. Beanstalk Worm. Tough Cookie. Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge. Gingerbread Hunter. 3 bowls of porridge. Our rare is a Land Restless Biovac. That's a red-white. Thrilling Tales is Polluted Bonds. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Ooh, that is a good black card. Our Khan's Glory, our white foil, and a Interplanar Beacon. That is a guest card from War of the Spark. All right. Our art card is Scalding Viper. And we have a Island, uncommon, or commons I should say, Conceited Witch, Torch the Tower, Return Triumphant, Charm Clothier, Protect Appearance, Galvanic Giant, Disdainful Stroke, Counterspell, Archive Dragon, Lord Skitter's Blessing for a rare, and for Enchanting Tales, Oversold Cemetery. Okay, at the enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you may return target creature card from the graveyard to your hand. Ooh, Graveyard Recursion, nice. Rowan's Grim Search for our foil, and an Adventure token. Okay, let's see what's next. So our art card. I don't know if anyone likes art cards. I enjoy them. I'll probably put them aside and maybe collect them separately. And this is Totentaz Swarm Piper. So we have our plains, our commons cooped up. Sleight of Hand, good blue card. Titanic Growth, it's a good trick card. Spell Stutter, it's a counter spell. Obira's Tendance, Embereth Veteran. Imodane's Recruiter, Gallant Pie Wielder, Charming Scoundrel for a rare, and a Ground Seal for Enchanted Tales. When Ground Seal enters the battlefield, draw a card. Cards in graveyards can't be targets of spells or abilities. Literally the opposite of that black card we got. And we have our foil uncommon Howling Garfang, treasure token. All right, so our art card is Talion, the Kindly Lord. That is a fairy lord. So we have a mountain, Territorial Witch Stalker for our commons, Leaping Ambush. Almost the same, hard to tell, but it's almost the same creature. Howl's Scavenger, a lot of wolves. I noticed a lot of wolves in this pack so far. All right, Gadwick's First Duel. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Back for Seconds. Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Lord Skitter Sewer King. So our rare is a Rat Noble. Our Enchanting Tales. Ooh, looks like we got 2. So we got a Dark Tutelage, and we also got a Knightly Valor, so 2 Enchanted Tales. A foil Bestial Bloodline, and just our advertisement. Look at that. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've had this set up like this, so I wouldn't say it's optimal, but we'll definitely play with it a little bit. Our art card. Gotta think backwards here, the way I'm looking at the video. Hatching Plans. Okay, Island. Got a Fell Horseman. Slumbering Keepguard. Moment of Valor. Totentaz Swarm Piper, so that art card that we got earlier. Looks like a Rakdos Swarm Lord. Interesting. Lord Skitter's Butcher. Another Colossal Sword. Agatha's Champion. Cruel Somnophage. Another Griffinary. That is a good card. It's good for getting out Griffins. Our rare is... Oh yeah, Cruel Somnophage, and then we got a foil rare, so we got an Ogre Chitterlord. Next pack, let's see what we get. If anyone has more interest in future stuff or not just on openings, but I can also post what I get from MTG North, which I'll explain in a different video. So our art card, show it off a little bit there. That is Elivir of the Wild Court. If I'm not mistaken, she is a commander. She has a Wilds of Eldraine commander deck. So we'll start with Forest, Shatter the Oath, Ariet's Whisper, Prophetic Prism, Not Dead After All, Fairy Fencing, Dream Spoilers, Fairy Dream Thief, Neva Stalked by Nightmares. Rare is a Werefox Bodyguard. I always wanted to try him. He does look like a really cool fox. He's like a bodyguard fox. Our Enchanting Tales is a Compulsion. I like the Enchanting Tales. Another Colossal Sword, just about do a full combo with him. And then we have our advertisements, which unfortunately we do not need. Alright. So our art card, show that off there for a second. This is a Edgewall Inn. Side, so we start off with a Plains, Freeze in Place, Snare Master Sprite, Into the Fate Court, Agatha's Champion, Picnic Ruiner, Ruby Daring Tracker, Rowdy Research. Rare is Twinning Twins. It's a Fairy Wizard. And our Enchanted Tail is a Stab Wound, so it's black. And we have another rare Enchanted Tales for Forced Fruition. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player draws 7 cards. Ooh, I wonder if that could work with Mill. A foil is Vantress Transmuter. Ooh, and we got a Penance Aura special guest. I believe this actually goes for a decent amount because I know there's an infinite combo that if you place a untap, I believe there's a card that does untap this creature, and this creature untaps, you can pay 1 blue, untap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gains flyer until an end of turn. Enchanted creatures can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn. So basically, if you pay 1, you can untap enchanted creature. I believe there's a card that if you tap a target creature, you gain, I think, 2 blue, I could be mistaken, or 2 colorless, 2 blues. It's an infinite combo with this card. You just put that enchantment on this creature, and you can just tap it for infinite combo. I believe that is A combo I don't think I actually have in my Zaxxera deck, but I think it's one that should be running it for Infinite Combo because it is an Expel Matters deck. Art card. This is Heartflame Duelist. Okay, so we start off with a foil full art swamp that is super shiny. Really enjoy the full art swamps. Toadstool Admirer, Evolving Wilds, Murfroak Coral Smith, Glass Casket, Princess Takes Flight, Dutiful Griffin, Threadbind Click. Our rare is Pollen Shield Hair. Ooh, it looks like we have a Garruk's Uprising. That's a good enchantment. And it looks like we have two, so we have a Grasp of Fate. Our foil is Knight of Doves. And a special guest creature, Brago's Representative. While voting, you get an additional vote. That'd be nice in elections. Just in case the votes can be for different choices or for the same. That is interesting. It'd be good in a voting deck. All right, last pack. We will see what we get. Fortunately, so far we didn't pull a Rhystic Study, but we might see the Rhystic Study in the next full set booster box we do have of Wilds of Eldraine, which we'll do later. So this is our art card. I should read it before I show it, but it is a Court of Locthwain. Okay, so first of all, we'll start with a Forest, Archon's Glory. Sorry if you can hear my cat, he doesn't like closed doors. Break the Spell, Johan's Stopgap, Sugar Rush, Solitary Sanctuary, Bitter Chill, Tenacious Tomb Seeker, Storyteller Pixie, a Spell Book Vendor for our rare, ooh, and Phyrexian Unlife for our Enchanting Tale rare. You don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt to you as though its source had infect. Damage is dealt to you in the form of poison counters. Interesting. Foil is Slumbering Keepguard and a Wicked Aura Roll. Alright, that was, let me just grab it here, that was our loose box of Wilds of Eldraine. Just bought a partial box. So that was the end of this video, and if you like it, leave a like, and if you have anyone else that would be interested, just share it on. And next video we'll probably do a full box, and thank you, and see you guys in the next one.